Hello and welcome back to the After Work Gaming Club. So first of all, let's get the store open and let's see what our machines have got. Hopefully something nice. £600. Yeah. And this one, £300. No. And this one, £400. Yeah. A couple of newbies, sort of thing. Right. Let's get some more packs in. So, what is the plan? Well, the major part really is we have a little warning light showing up, and we need to get that sorted today because we have wages due. If I come in here, you can see a little warning. And we owe £6,300. Not good. So I would like to get... I wouldn't like to. We need to. Right, what have you got there, sir? Do you know what? Take £1. Alright. 125. Right. Silly little graded card. But it's taken. And we need some more of those out. So yeah, so we need to be under about £8 by the end of the day. So we need to take £6. That is the goal. And I have, first of all, you need sorting out, and I did see there is one in here. There you go. Right. Any others? Any others? No, no more. Right, so let's get that back on the shelf. And there was somebody waiting. What have you got there? No. Are these actually fine? So they're fine. Where's the other guy gone off to? And they're fine. Right, so they're all good. Now we are a little bit low, and yep, I know that is the case. And I've tried to be a little bit conservative on the cash. Hence why we don't have a particularly great level of stock. Now, I want to, if I can find a gap, I did see one card in our trading folder that I could sell for quite a hefty amount of money. But obviously we need a gap. Go on, one of you two pick something. Pick something. No. It really... there's one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Right. So we're going to duplicates. And what we're going to do is not that set. And he's just nicked me spot. I want that card. There's the spot now. So in he can go and... what's it? Market 1, 2, round it up. Yeah, 13.45. It's just what we need. Right, what have you got? No, not interested. You there? Definitely not interested, even though... oops. We could make some money off of it. But we need to sell that today. We need to turn that round in the morning. What have you got there? No. So it could become that we have to get rid of some more of these. And I'm just trying to clear out a few of them. Now, if we can clear out a few more, it'll do us good. Right, what have we got here? Oh, 1,300. Yep. Some good values here. Take that, and this one. Only 500 quid. Nothing. Brilliant. Yeah. And the last one. 1800. Now what have we got that's really nice here? Well, I think generally that's just a lot of good, nice looking cards. So let's start. Let's get the rest of these in. So we're up to 4-3. So another 2 grand will do us right. And we'll get this one in. Now I'm going to try and pick out the high value cards. And see if I can get through as many of those as I can. No, back to work, you. We'll get these in. And then these in. Alright, that's those all going. Right. You, sir, what have you got? Do you know what? £2. Alright. £2.50. Right, that's that sorted. Now, what high value did we get? Did we get anything in Tetramon? It's really good value, 1400. So here we'll take that, and we'll put him in. So that's that sorted. What have we got? Oh. Which one's that? Seashells. I'm sure we bought a box of those. Can't have gone through them already. He has. Interesting. Right. No. So in that case, I'm going to have to go in here. And I'm going to have to buy a box of those. And a box of those. Because if we're out of stock of these, then we're going to lose sales. And we need sales. We can't do without it. And there's 3 left of that. Or 3 whole gaps. So let's get this in. And then we can have one more back on the shelf. Alright. What have you got there, madam? No. So 4-7. What about you there, madam? No. Let's get the lights on. Come on, guys. We need some more sales. A lot more sales. Not just 14 quid. No. This could be it. We still need another £1,300. No. £1,100. It's 6-3. It's getting close, isn't it? What have you got down there, sir? Oh, I'd love to buy that. I can't afford it. Right, so we're down to the last £900. No. What have you got there? No. We're cutting it close, aren't we? Could really do with that large value card sold. Oh, he's bought a few comics. 75 quid. Or £400. What have you got there, sir? No. What about you? No. Right, we'll just cut £100 away now. Oh, 80 quid. Yeah, we're safe now, aren't we? We're safe. What have we got? Anything worth putting out? Right, first things first. Let's see what we got. £1,600. Oh, nice. I'll take that. And this one, 3 grand. Ah, nice. There's £1,600 mainly up the top row. And next row, another 600 quid. Nice. And on the last one, oh, look at that. Even better. Very nice. And this one, 400 quid. Yeah. Right, let's get the next lot through. We need 50 odd quid to pay off the wages, and there it is. So I'm going to reload these machines, pay off the wages, and that will be done. As you can see, we have a multitude of gaps. So I think tomorrow might be a limping through day. So let's get them paid off. In actual fact, we can pay off the electric bill as well. Right, so all the bill, all apart from the rent, which is £800, is paid off. And right, we've got stock on the shelves. I know it's not a lot of stock, but we do have stock on the shelves. Get that out. And go back up there. Right, what have you got there, sir? Do you know what? If you take 300, I'll do your deal on that. Alright. 325. Right, so that's done. So if I go into the folder, let's get... Oh, you've nicked me spot. I was going to put that in there. Come on, someone buy a card, because I've got walking around with this card in my hand. Oh, do you know what? Leave it. Alright, what have you got there? No. So let's pay off the last of the bills. I know that leaves us only with £800 in cash. But, do you know what? If you take 55, I'll do your deal on that. Thank you. Because what we're doing, we're running these down. He's still got need 500 cards. What have you got there? Do you know what? 20 quid? Alright, 25. Right. So we've got 0 bills owed. We've got £1,400, which we know realistically we're going to need some more stock, and a lot more. These are done. Now we do have, in places, a fair old bit of stock. Do you know what? I'm going to accept that offer. What about you there? Again, love to, can't afford it. We got a couple of people playing. We've got some space on the shelf for some folders. That seems to be all fully stocked. Red dice. Yeah. Right, 2 grand. Might give us something to play with now. A couple of people left playing. And he's brought a nice little pile. We've got a couple of gaps so we can get some more cards out tomorrow. And that 1100 actually went, which is good news. They're almost finishing up. And let's get the last of those out. Or the words that I need to get out. He says I'm done. Right, let's go through and have a look at these. £600. Yeah. Hopefully. This one. Ooh, £1,200. Yeah. Couple of nice looking cards. And this one. £2,000. Interesting. Oh, that's a nice little row, isn't it? Look at these. Gold edition legendary foils. Nice. Right, so that's all those done. So let's get a couple of boxes of these through. And then what we'll do, some of these. So this will be ready for tomorrow. And some more of these. And not that box. We'll have this box here. We'll just grab some random boxes, put them through. I'll go and have a check to see if everybody's finished playing cards. If they have, then right, you can close. And yeah, just matey left and nobody's coming in to play. Alright, 11 dissatisfied. The £3,000 in the bank. Yeah, so we ain't far off being able to restock comfortably. So that should be fine. We sold 64 cards. Good. Another day like that, and we'll be set up nicely. Alright, I'm going to go away, try and see what I can restock, and I will see you in the morning. Right then, the store is restocked. He is just going around checking the prices. So first of all, let's get the store open, and then I can sort of go through. I've just moved these over there, and it's mainly because I want to add the last couple of games. They're 1,000, 1,500 each, and we've got bills of about 1,700 that have just come through today. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. £400. New cards, which is always nice. And this one, 600. Oh, we got another new one. And nothing much. And this one, £300. So nothing much. Now I've had to be a little bit picky on the stock we ordered in, which means I'm probably going to have to order some more stock again at some point. But what I want to do is pay off the bills, add a new product line, and keep the card machines running. That's the plan. So there is those running. We've got a couple here. They're hard to get hold of. I reckon I can get another one of those, so we're going to swap. What about you over here? I really would like to, but I've got 600 quid. So, let's have a look first of all at these bills. Well, we're 150 quid. We're not far away from getting in the salaries paid, which is always the big one. So let's get that sorted. And now you set pricing, secondary task, set price cards, 20% roundup, confirm. That always gives you something to do. I'm going to decline yours. Right, we're at £900, so let's get rid of that. So the next target is 800 quid. Hopefully that will come quite quickly. What are we looking at like on cards? We've got a lot still in there. And I don't think we've got any real high value. There, 300, 200. Yeah, so we got some hefty ones over £100. And what about the base set? Yes, we got some real good high value ones. So let's just, oops, press the right button would help. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, quick refill, and I'm going to go up to £100. And we're going to try and push those through. When he gets a little bit lower, we are going to start dropping that down a little bit more. So we're going to have an awful lot of high value cards, hopefully going through. That's all fine for the minute. Right, so there's 883, which is enough to pay off all the bills. Job done. Next target is to get to about £1,200. That will give us the money then to buy the next set of games, I reckon, and a pack of them. So he's just going through. Have we got any blue? Yeah. Let's get one of these out if I can pick it up. Just shut that down there. Might as well. Nobody buying stuff, which is worrying. Plenty of people playing. And what have we got? Right, nearly £500. I wish you could set like one table to be a £500 table or £100 table. Low value cards on these tables, high value cards on this table. Would be good. Do you know what? I'm trying to get rid of those high value cards. See if you'll take 180, which you do. So which set was that? Must have been Destiny, and I thought that was one we had a duplicate of. Thought that was a duplicate one. Oh well. No. And you there, sir? No. Right, next lot through. Oh, £1,300, so that's £200 of it. And yeah, a couple £100 then. Nice. And this one, oh, 2.5. That's nice. And the last one, oh, another 2.5. Have we got anything good? Oh, 1,100. Nice, I'll take that. Right, let's get some more of these in. We're going to have 2 left in this packet. Got there. Right, so it's £1,700, which we're not far off actually what we started realistically or finished yesterday on. Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh, we've got a couple of people here. What about you? No. And you? No. So what have we got in duplicates now? Nothing much there. In Destiny, yeah, we got another 6 very high value cards. So let's go over here. Quick fill. Destiny at over £100. Gets them through. What about you? No, I want to keep that. No, I want to keep that as well. So yeah, you can see that we're out of a lot of stock. As we've got a couple of hours left to trade, let's get that new game in. So it was... no, completely the wrong one. This one. It was this one here, and we wanted a box of it. So we'll purchase that. And we've gone up a level. Do you know, if you take 45 quid, which you will, good man, we'll put the lights on. We'll grab this. And we'll put that there. And then we'll go market, round. So it's £30 a profit on unit on them. I like that. No. Right. What else have we got in here? Yeah, so these are all under. And in these, we're all under. So that is going well. Yes, we are missing a lot of stock. What have you got there, sir? No. So at £2,000, we've got no bills. Yes, we're low on stock. What have you got there? No. That's full. We got none of those. Yeah, we do have some of those. So that's that sorted. Yellow games. Right. So yeah, so we're enough back to where we started the ended yesterday off of. And in doing so, we've cleared all of the bills today. We've added a new product line. I'm thinking this has been quite successful, really. It's a very slow mover, but it's been successful. It has been successful. What have you got there? No. See, I thought we've already sold one of those. I only just got them out. I know we've got this. Put a couple of those out. Which one was it? What's the yellow one? 28. We're near enough there. £3,000. That's a good size bit of money there to play with. And we still have stock left on the shelf. Right, let's have a look at these. That's nice. What have we got on page 3? Oh, yes. That's what you want to see. This one, 400 quid, not even going to bother. 400 quid, not even going to bother. Right then, let's get these 3. Yeah, I think we're going to need most of that £3,000 to replace the stock. Because we are missing a lot of stuff now. What have we got down here? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, a lot of bits and pieces missing. £4,000. No, unless you got something. See, that's not bad. I might give you an offer of £40 for that. 45. Alright, 50. Now which set was that? That one. So we gave her 50 quid or 55 quid. We're selling it for 99. What have you got? Yeah, I'll accept that. Now disappear. Quick. Alright, don't disappear quick, but when I find you. Go and buy some of this next time. Really would be helpful. Right, we got any of those games? No, he's just picked them up. I'm going to take that as quite a good win today. Quite a good win. We still got some of those, so they can go on there. Yes, our stock levels have taken a massive hit. Very, very big hit. But oops, that's those ones over this side, isn't it? That's these. We're walking away at the end of the day with 5 grand. What have you gonna buy? Well, one poster, yeah, alright. He's getting the last of those bits out. We've got a couple of people left playing in here. Yeah, other than buying these individual cards and some games and the comics, I don't think we've done too bad. He's still got 558 cards. So I'm going to close the store. We're just waiting for these two to finish. Now, probably the restock tomorrow will cost us that 6 grand. But I think we could do the same, can't we? Let's have a quick little look. I want to have a look at the ghost cards. Oh, and we've got some duplicates. I'm tempted to say, let's go tomorrow and grade all 5 of those. In actual fact, let's do that now. Because we can do 6 cards. And yeah, let's do it on a 4-day service. And we're going to go in here and we're going to go that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Then if we go in here, and if we change over, do we have any nice values? What I want to do is, I'm going to say we'll get rid of that one. Wrong button. We're going to go into Tetramon. And we're going to grade that one. Because we need to get as well to a lot of grade 10s. And we are going to grade that one. So £1,600 we're going to spend. These are the ones we're probably going to sell if they don't come back as grade 10s. And the same with these. So let's get that off. That'll be back in 4 days. And we'll see how we go. That gives us 5 grand. They finished. So let's see the numbers. 16 dissatisfied. Yeah, we made 2 grand profit, even though we just spent that huge chunk of money. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy about that. Right then, I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one, where hopefully we're going to add up some more products, might expand the store, and we'll see how we get on. We're going to do the same again in the next one. We're going to pay off the bills and see what money we have left over at the end. Right, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.